So now that you have a Google Plus page for your nonprofit, what do you do? What are the first things you should be doing with this? Google Plus is not Facebook. It's completely different. Now, we're all used to Facebook, okay? So the way that it has worked in the past until recently is that if you wanted to communicate with people on Facebook, you would create a page. And you wouldn't have your people use their profiles to connect with your constituents because there were a lot of different privacy concerns, okay? Now they have the subscribe button on profiles. That's a different story. But with Google Plus, we get to start all over again. People don't want to connect with a brand. Given the opportunity, which social media gives us this opportunity, they would love to connect with your people. Okay, and this happened before there was the internet. So how do you put your people first on Google Plus? First thing you want to do is link to the profiles of staff members who are really interested in doing this Google Plus thing. You got to have the right people on the front lines representing your organization. When someone does a search, they might run into your organization, they go to your organization page. In your About section, you're going to tell them, hey, these are the people that you can connect with. Now, for the people that are going to be listed, you don't have to worry about any privacy concerns. Oh, geez, I don't want to have to share anything I don't want to. With Google Plus profiles, you don't have to. That's the whole thing about Google Plus, right? So the second thing you want to do now is you want to create a private circle for your staff. All right, the people that are really going to be doing this Google Plus thing. Create a private circle. This way you can have a venue where you can share tips, insights, connections, and develop a team approach to doing this Google Plus thing. All right. Now keep in mind that, again, this is not Facebook. So there's no Facebook page, Facebook groups for private communication. That's true on Facebook. Google Plus, no problem at all. You can do it all from the page. The third thing you want to do now is to seek to understand why people are connecting with your organization. What do they want that you can give them? Put them first, all right? It's really tempting to get on Google Plus with a page. You got your brand new page and then start putting stuff out there. We got to put stuff out here. It's a whole new channel. We can start pumping stuff out there, right? Don't do that. You do that with every single channel you get on. You do that with Twitter, you do that with Facebook, your email list, everything, all right? Instead, make a fresh start. Try and understand people first. What do they want? And start to create value for them first. What you might want to do is when people follow the organization, you might want to create a circle of all the people that have followed the organization and then share this circle with all the people. So you have one circle that everybody's kind of connecting with, all right? And then that way the individual people in the organization, your spokespeople, are able to kind of reach out to these people, all right? And you might want to organize that differently, like, okay, Joe, you take these people, I'll take these people. I know these people already. I'm going to connect with them in this way, you connect with them in that way, whatever strategy you decide to come up with, okay? But, I would definitely create a circle and follow everyone that's following the organization and at least be able to take that circle and share it with your staff. So part of understanding what people want is doing some monitoring. Monitoring on Google Plus is so easy and it's very, very powerful. You simply type in the keyword into the search box. Okay, so you could type in, say, breast cancer. Within that search stream, you're going to see people and pages. So basically people that are using those keywords perhaps in their profile. And then also you're going to be able to find Google Plus posts. So when people are talking about your cause, which is different from your nonprofit, they're going to be talking about your cause. You want to be able to reach out to them and use your people to reach out to them. It's a little weird if an organization is kind of reaching out to them, kind of like on Facebook. Imagine if on Facebook, a Facebook page suddenly showed up on your profile and was commenting, right? That would be kind of weird. Put your people first, optimize the Google Plus page and the profile and, create links back and forth. Create a private circle for your staff so that you can discuss what you're learning and develop kind of that team approach. Seek to understand people that are following your organization and find out what can you give them that's really valuable. And then finally, monitor Google Plus for conversations related to the cause. And then connect with people using good old-fashioned people skills. So those are my thoughts, and that's what I have for you. And we'll talk soon.